Hey everyone, in this video I will show you how to publish a GoHighLevel website. So if you have built a website on GoHighLevel, I'll show you how you can connect a domain to it and make that website live. So without further ado, let's get started. First thing we're going to do is in GoHighLevel, as you can see, I am in a sub account. We are going to build a website here. Building a website in GoHighLevel is very simple. So if you go to sites, from the left and make sure you're in the sub account. Go to sites and then go to a website view and then go to new website. So you can either build it from scratch, which will take you longer to create a website, but I recommend just going with a template if you want something real quick. So just go with from templates and then I will do junk removal. For example, let's see if there's anything else we can find. Okay, let's just go with an HVAC. Okay, so let's go with this website, for example. So I'll say choose template. What will happen now is GoHighLevel will import that website template in your account. So once that template has been imported, you can make changes. You can customize, change text, change images, change everything you want. So as you can see, it's imported that website for me. Now, if you go back from here, you can actually see that it's imported quite a few pages. Home, about us, why choose us, the team, contact us, FAQ. It's imported a whole website for you. So if you want to edit any of these pages, you just click on edit and then go to edit in a new tab. And that will actually open up the builder, which will allow you to make edits to this website. Now, once you've done all the changes, what you need to do is publish that. And that's basically the topic of this video. Now, you need a domain to make this website live. So let's just say I want to purchase a domain from Namecheap, from GoDaddy, from Hawkhost, from DreamHost. Anywhere. There's loads of domain providers out there, like there's Hostinger as well. So I actually bought a domain from Namecheap saying carryjunkremovers.com. So this is a domain I purchased from Namecheap, which allows me to edit the DNS zone of this domain. So whenever you buy a domain, doesn't matter from where, you will get access to a place in the domain settings called DNS zone. So if you want to know how to edit DNS zone for a domain, you can just do a quick Google, say how to edit DNS zone in Namecheap. So if you've purchased it from Hostinger, you'll say how to edit DNS zone in Hostinger, right? So it's very simple. You can see there's videos out there. Always there's an article that guides you on how to edit the DNS zone. So what I will do is I'll follow this article. Basically, this is my domain. So I'll just hit manage. We are making this website live with this domain. So basically, when we browse this domain in a browser tab, this website should load. That's the goal, right? Right now, it's in a preview link, as you can see, which is not good enough for us. We need to actually see it under our domain. So we have gone to the settings in the domain. So we will say advanced DNS. So here we need to make some changes. So we need to go to the DNS zone, which is exactly where I am. Now we need to click on this setting option. That will take us to the domains and URL redirects. Hey everyone, just wanted to take a quick moment to share my School community where if you join, you get to ask me questions about issues you're facing on GoHighLevel Ads Automation AI. You can also be a part of the weekly coaching sessions where I conduct training on many different topics and we do a Q&A session after that. Besides, you get free access to a lot of my courses that I'm not uploading on YouTube anymore. Some of them you can already see on the screen. Also, there are members only discounts. So if you join, you get 50% off on my courses, my snapshots, my funnels, everything. That's pretty much what I want to share. See you on the other side. So I'll say connect domain, funnel website store. So I'll say click on this and then copy the domain from here and put it here. So once you do that, you'll hit continue and then make sure this is selected. Also add www.carryjunkremovers.com and redirect traffic. If you don't checkmark this, what will happen is GoHighLevel will create two separate entities, one for carryjunkremovers.com, basically your domain.com, and it will create a separate website. Like it will duplicate the website under www.carryjunkremovers.com. What we want, if someone visits www.carryjunkremovers.com, it redirects to the actual domain, which is carryjunkremovers.com. We will say add record manually. Now we need to copy these two records and populate them in the DNS zone of the domain. So right now you can see it asks you to add an A record and a CNAME record. So these are basically type of DNS records. We don't need to get into much detail here, but just so you know, these two records need to be populated here and there can be no conflicts. So right now, as you can see, there is already, so right now for www, it wants me to create a CNAME record, but there is already a CNAME record that exists for www, which is not what we want. So we will just delete this And this is something you need to make sure if there's any conflicts in the DNS zone. Otherwise, the website won't be properly live. So I've deleted this conflicting DNS zone. So what I will do now is you need to do the same thing for a record as well. So let's see if there's an a record. I can't see any a record right now. So I'll just do add new record. So to a record, the host will be at. So just copy whatever you see here, put it under host, copy the value and populate this by saying save changes. We're going to do the same thing. Now we are going to say cname record, copy this and put it here and copy the value, paste it and then say save. So that's it. All right. So when it's saved, we will wait for a few minutes. So now we have to wait for 2, 3, 5 minutes. And then after waiting for a few minutes, we will just say verified records, because for Namecheap or, the DNS to be propagated, we need to wait a few minutes. And then when we hit verify, hopefully it will be verified and the domain will be now connected to our GoHighLevel account. The job is not done yet, because after we connect the domain to GoHighLevel, we need to connect the domain to the website that we created as well. Let's wait for this. Okay, now our domain is connected. So what we can do now is we can just say website, because we want to connect this domain to the website, not funnels. And then we need to select the website from here. So let's see what website we imported. The website we imported is air conditioning services. You can obviously rename this. You can say carry junk removers. That's fine. You can just say this, and then after renaming, you can just go back to the domain settings, go to manage and then hit connect here and then say website. There we go. We are connecting it to carry junk removers and proceed to finish. That we purchase from any hosting or any domain provider out there with GoHighLevel and make our website that we created in GoHighLevel, publish that website under that domain. After you connect the domain with your website, you have to wait for a few minutes because propagation takes time, and depending on where you bought the domain from, the wait time could vary. So after waiting for a few minutes, you could just copy it and then open it in a new tab. Hopefully the website will be live like this one. So as you can see, I connected this domain with GoHighLevel by updating a couple of DNS records, and then I connected this to the website that I created. That's basically what I wanted to share in this video. So hopefully this video was useful. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.